my coffee station corner all set up. This was the dumping pile for a little bit, but now the dumping pile is something else. So we can get this one set up. So yeah, I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I only really started having iced coffees a bit more often in the last couple of months, but obviously this is more so for guests and things. When they come over, they can have a coffee if they would like. But I'm probably good with just the machine. I do my iced coffees. See, I did the main pantry shop today and all the cupboards are starting to look a little bit more put together. So with this apartment as well, we don't actually have a full pantry cupboard. It's more just the cabinets that we have available in the kitchen, which is fine. It's only 2 of us. So there should be plenty of space. So basically just got more miscellaneous things here. All my grains and potatoes and things like that in here. And then this is going to be our supplement cupboard / coffee cupboard as well, which should be fine. But yeah, I did the main shop today and bought all the necessary household items, which hurt a bit. But like it's always that first one, because all these, when you buy them for the first time full, usually you just buy them as you need them. But when you buy them all for the first time, it does cost a bit. But yeah, that one is done. This one up here is our little spice rack because it was already built in kind of perfectly. So I decided to leave that as it is. And then from IKEA yesterday, found one of these rail things that I really wanted. I was going to make one and then I realized that IKEA had them already. Got a black one because I'm thinking of maybe changing all the hardware in here to black. I'm just a black girl. I don't love silver. It looks pretty good in this kitchen, but I'm just a black. I just like black finishes. If you look at all the furniture that I've already got, most of it's already black. So yeah, one of these racks, I'm thinking above the sink here would look really cute. And then I've got my chives. I'm obsessed with chives. I have them on my scrambled eggs every morning, and I always buy the packets from Woolies that are like this. And then I realized if I just buy some and then go out and brew my own, they might not always have heaps on them, but at least that might be a little bit more cost effective because it keeps on reproducing. So I've got my little chive pot, can hang off my rack up here when we eventually get it fitted. And then I've got these hooks that can fit, where are they? Chemical hooks as well, so I can hook a whole bunch of other things on it, like this for example. Maybe some of those kitchen utensils, but yeah, I reckon that will look really cute. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to hook on here was my measuring cups. I've got these ones which I want to hook on there too, which I think will look really cute as well. So yeah, lots to hang up and put away, which we'll get there eventually. But for now, there's just shit everywhere. even give it a little hug. It is Saturday night and we're having a rowdy one, putting together flat packs. Got my little project happening down there, and Dylan is working on his desk for the study, which was the other thing that we really wanted to get organised and set up this weekend. I'm updating the vlog, by the way.
Done.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, I was gonna put the drawers in.
Beautiful. The Flatpack king. Awesome. Yeah, it'll be good to get this room organised because this one has sort of been the most neglected so far. Couple of new additions to the apartment. We now have a table, which is an adjustable one, and my ruggable came on Wednesday and she's beautiful. So I've just got a kitchen runner and I adore it. So cute. And then what I'm building down here is a laundry hamper. So we're trying to sort out our bin situation. So at the moment, I just got a bin for just general waste. That's been our little recycling bin, this cardboard box. But when I bought that, I thought it was a double, like a two, and then I didn't realize it was a single one. So Dylan found this TikTok hack where you can buy this Kmart laundry hamper and put these bins from Bunnings in them, and it will just look a bit more stylish and nicer than these bins. So yeah, that's what I'm putting together here. And then we thought it would fit really perfectly in this space. I think when we measured it, it would kind of stick out a little bit and come out to sort of where the fridge is, but it should fit really nicely in this little nook that we've got here because we can't really fit bins anywhere else, like under the sink and stuff. So yeah, so far going all right with this one. I am not the best at flat packs, but I thought it's came up one, surely it will be fine. And yeah, apologies if I sound super stuffy. I actually woke up this morning feeling so sick. The last 2 days, my throat's been really funny, and I just thought, keep away, just let me get through the working week until the weekend. And then yeah, literally this morning, Saturday morning, my body was just like gave in and I couldn't even get out of bed. I was that unwell, just like headachy, feeling like really fatigued and just like nauseous. It was horrible. But then Dylan went and got me some Nurofen, and 2 Nurofens later, and I was like brand new. That stuff is amazing. So yeah, it wasn't quite the most productive start to the day. Unfortunately, I didn't get out of bed until 11, which is that's half my day gone basically, because I'm so used to getting up at like 4 a.m. But it was needed, definitely. So that is why we're having a bit of a later night productivity wise, getting some stuff done now that I've kind of gotten like a second wind, putting the stuff together too. But yeah, I sort of, in a weird way, don't mind getting sick because it makes me appreciate how amazing it feels to feel normal or like good. And you do take it for granted after a little while when you feel so good for so often. So it's good to be humbled a little bit now and then and just be reminded how good it feels to feel normal. And I will, once I get over the rest of this, I won't take that for granted anymore. Alrighty, what is my next step? It is Sunday afternoon, having a very typical Sunday, just getting some things done. So we're meal prepping for the week ahead. And this is how the bins turned out. So we ended up getting the buckets from Bunnings to go in, the 27 litre ones, but they didn't quite fit. So what Dylan ended up doing for me was cutting them down so that we could get these to close. And because I was impatient, he had to use a tool that he had on him to get it done. So that's why it looks a little bit rough, but honestly, I don't really care because the bag goes on it and you can't really see it anyway. So yeah, really happy with how that looks. I do want to get some black spray paint and change those from silver to black just to match in with all the other finishings that we have. But overall, it's starting to come together really well, and it's starting to look like a proper home now as well. And then Dylan's tackling the study. Oh wow, actually looks a lot cleaner in here so far. Getting there. This has been the worst room so far because we've just left all the boxes and things in here that are yet to be organised. But everywhere else looks really good.
As long as you can grab it on here. You're up?
Yep. Feeling the trip.
Fit perfectly in there.
Yeah?
It might be. I'll have to move that there.
Yeah, we can find a different spot. It's fine.
And it's just gonna make the room a little more bigger. Right?
Yeah, I reckon it will be a good move. Bye, Michael.
For now.
For now.
Have you seen any other changes to the decor? You can keep that open in your Zoom calls if you like.
What's that?
You can keep that open in your Zoom calls if you like. It'll be a good backdrop. Mate, if I'm not allowed to put that in the wardrobe.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
You're out. Get the fuck out of here.
That's fine. That can stay.
Alright, what are you doing with this shit?
What do you mean? What am I doing with it?
All this junk. Do you
It's
want
not
that?
junk.
Okay.
This is junk.
That's not junk.
Yes, it is. What do you it?
It's your toilet.
Can I have 2 of these shelves?
Oh, you're asking for a lot. Because that's going to be all for my camera gear.
1 shelf.
Maybe. You can maybe have 2, but they have to be. Where do you want? Which ones do you want? Let's say no. Well, I want the top 2.
Take that one?
You can have that one. I was going to put 4. These 4. Here.
Actually, no, it's fine. I'll just need to get a shelf, a floating shelf. I want to put decorative shit.
You could probably have those 2 if you really wanted. Depends what you're going to put there. Because I just wanted it to be full of camera gear. That's where all my camera gear is.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. This is your room, technically. So.
This is my room? Wow.
Your room, yours.
In that case, I need a swing hanging off the ceiling.
Yes.
One of those things.
Did you want to move this now?
Yeah.
That's what I can do.
Let's get on this shit.
Oh, we'll get this shelf. Yeah, maybe I'll get like a floating shelf right here.
Yeah.
That I can put my decorative shit on it.
Decorative shit.
That's all it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping. obviously, but just
But junk.
no.
But yeah.
No.
Did you want this? Kept it for you.
Oh, that's where was that?
That's junk.
Oh, I was looking for that. Pages going, I couldn't find it. Needs to be clean, the shelf too.
Yeah, maybe let's do that while it's on.
Looking dusty.
Ready for it?
Remove it first and then you can wipe it down.
Yeah.
Good job.
So, let's just. No, I'll cut it now. Let's out. I can get behind you.
I'll get you a cloth. And of course, I've got to tick that off the list because that is more satisfying than doing the task itself, of course. But yeah, the past week I've just felt very just like weird or like strange, and I feel like there was a couple of things that wasn't done last weekend, obviously because we sort of just moved, and I feel like I very much started the week sort of off behind the ball or just like trying to play catch up. So meal prep wasn't done, just little things like that, which I feel like made me feel really behind for the whole week. And yeah, when I was just sort of feeling very off during the week, because yeah, like stressed wasn't the right word. It was more like excited about everything happening, but I just didn't feel very, yeah, I guess I felt just very off and just not very well rested. Like I felt like I just couldn't quite catch up on rest. And then when I thought about it, I realized because we just moved, we're in a brand new place, we're kind of trying to find a new routine and a new normal. So that's why this weekend I really wanted to make sure that I did the things that I was doing before I moved that just made me feel very prepared, very settled and ready to go for the week as well. So hopefully next week I can feel a bit more on top of everything. So for me today, that was starting the day with a run. I hadn't done that for about 2 weeks since we've moved. And then this week I really wanted to make sure that I did that this morning and already felt so much better for it. Getting on top of our washing, which is another thing on the list, doing our meal prep today so that I'm not trying to catch up on it during the week and we're already good to go. So yeah, just doing all those little things so that hopefully going to this week I feel a bit more ready for it and a bit more rested as well. But yeah, overall really enjoying the apartment living. It's so peaceful and quiet and it's just so nice having your own space as well. Other than that, but I think I might sign this one off here. I feel like I don't even really remember what's happened so far, but I feel like it's honestly not been a lot, just like a couple of little bits and pieces. But honestly, the whole point of this has just been to enjoy the process, to not rush through life, just take everything slowly and take it all in. So yeah, a couple of updates this time, and yeah, it'll probably be more decorating and stuff in the next one as well. But yeah, it's just very much been sort of shifting through the chaos of it still. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, especially if you got to this point, because I feel like they are long ones, these ones. So thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you next time.